You know how people say it's just an anime? Well, this one isn't. This video isn't going to be about fight scenes, fan theories, or shipping debates. It's going to be about how an anime can change the way you see things. That anime is my teen romantic comedy. So let's start from the beginning. Youth is a lie and it's nothing but evil. That's the first line in this entire anime. That first line sets up the greatest line in this entire anime, and I'll talk about that later on in the video. Hachiman's a character who's already lost faith in the idea that high school is supposed to be the best years of your life. For most people, youth means friendship, excitement, and belonging. But for Hachiman, youth really represented rejection, loneliness, fake smiles, and people pretending to care. What shocked me most about Hachiman wasn't the fact that he was lonely, but it was how he dealt with it. He defended himself by acting like he doesn't care. He wouldn't express his feelings and what he really wanted. He'd pretend things never really affected him, emotionally detach himself from others before he could even get hurt. And I think a lot of people can relate to him in that sense. Being silent's easier than saying anything sometimes. And whether it can be, I need help, I wanted that even, or that hurt me. Watching the anime for the first time and seeing Hachiman take all the damage, I started thinking that he doesn't really want to hate usefulness, and he simply just wants to understand it. And that's what I really think sparked his character development in season 2 mainly. There's one moment in this entire show that changed everything for me. I want something genuine. Not attention, shallow friendships, not people who like you because you're just helpful to them. But a real connection with friends. That's the exact moment in this show that it felt like I truly understood him exactly. It really did feel like I was looking in a mirror because I understood what he was trying to say. In this scene, it's not a loud love confession. There's no music. It's just him speaking to his friends. It's a quiet, uncomfortable scene, almost awkward. But that's why it also hits the hardest. I think another important factor about the scene is it's the moment he truly stops running away. Up to this point, everything he did was defensive. He'd intentionally be seen as the bad guy so others wouldn't carry the emotional weight of it. He would hurt himself socially so others wouldn't have to. It did work externally, but internally, it destroyed him as a person. Hachiman was pretty much just holding himself back from experiencing anything. I can relate to him in that sense. It's just everyday choices, not in some dramatic anime way or anything. By saying just, it's fine when I wasn't. There is one thing that I could learn from him, and that's being able to admit when I cared about something. I've had relationships where I couldn't always admit that I cared about them. I just couldn't always share my feelings. The same way Hachiman couldn't at the start. And that's what makes him so relatable. The reason this scene's so important isn't because it's a love confession. It's because it's the moment that the audience realized deep down we all want something real. We just have to be brave enough to ask for it. Saying an anime changed the way I see things is kind of crazy. But my teen romantic comedy did do that. It didn't just entertain me, it confronted me as a person. Forced me to change how I look at myself. This is my first time making a video like this. I know it's not going to be the longest, but I plan to make more in the future and they will be long. So if you'd like to watch something similar to this and it be longer, please consider subscribing. If there's any other shows you want me to talk about next, please leave it down below in the comments. I'm planning on making another video like this about a silent voice next. So I've already started working on that. So hopefully it'll come out sooner than later. So if you want to see that, subscribe, and it should be out hopefully soon. Cross my fingers. Thank you. And hopefully you guys stuck around this whole video. And thank you guys for watching.